Maple Leaf and the McCain family have a rich history in this country, investing in great manufacturing jobs. Over the last 15 years, our province has seen 300,000 manufacturing jobs disappear in this province. Now we're reinvesting. We're telling the world that Ontario is open for business.
Premier Doug Ford this morning as he announced what he says is the largest ever investment in food processing in Canada. The provincial government is putting up $34.5 million for a new $660 million poultry processing plant in London, Ontario, with the federal government kicking in millions as well. The Canadian Taxpayers Federation, though, is condemning the decision, noting 300 people will lose their jobs as a result at three other Maple Leaf processing plants, including one in Toronto and one in Brampton. In a statement today, it blasts the Trudeau and Ford governments, calling this corporate welfare and adding taxpayers just found out they're getting the opportunity to make an involuntary donation of $62 million to a profitable private business. Earlier this month, Minister Bethlen Falvey, president of the Treasury Board, called old-style corporate welfare, quote, a drain on public finances and an unsustainable and inefficient approach to employment. In fact, the party campaigned on ending the Liberals' Jobs and Prosperity Fund. But today, they say they're reviewing it. Why do taxpayers need to help out with this? This is a profitable company.
Yeah, as I say, we're reviewing the Jobs and Prosperity Fund and all of our business support programs going forward.
Minister Bethlen Falvey called that fund pork barreling just a couple of weeks ago, and now you're using it. What is your government's philosophy on corporate welfare?
Yeah, so again, we're reviewing all of our business support programs that we have within the Ministry of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade at this time to ensure that we're getting bang for our buck.
Now, NDP leader Andrea Horwath says she isn't against Maple Leaf getting this money. Do you think the Maple Leaf $62 million from taxpayers is a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, no, I think that any government these days needs to realize that those investments are necessary. We need to attract that investment. So we need to partner with industry and with companies to make sure that we get the investment in our province.
Premier Ford says the new state-of-the-art London plant will generate 1,450 jobs plus another 1,700 spin-off jobs. It should open in 2021.